is there a reason that this is happening specifically at this time? Oh, yeah, let's ask that. Let me look. Okay, let's tune into that question. So this is our mama again, Gaia. Yes, of course there is. It is of great curiosity, isn't it? So many minds are wondering and trying to figure this out and pull away layers and untangle teachings and look for that which has been prophesied, etc., etc. And this, of course, has been prophesied, as has everything that has happened before any time. For you are always going to see and be in the presence of those sacred ones who have come forward to be the prophets. And so what you choose to listen to and what you choose to believe is completely up to free will here. What I will say is the following. As you already know, as you have already understood, and as your sweet, sweet, dear, tender hearts have questioned over and over again, has been this following question: how much more? How much more can this go on? How much more can this dear, precious earth possibly take? How much more can she handle? How much more until we are beyond the point of no return, as you like to call it? And I would say to you that this is why all things are happening right now, because that is truly the question. And as I have said, it bears no answer just yet. It remains to be seen what the answer will be, for it is dependent upon the actions. It is dependent upon the unity. It is dependent upon the reunification of the knowledge of connectivity to all life and responsibility for all life, not just one's own. And so I would say that, yes, you could certainly look to those who are purporting and teaching and offering a certain paradigm, a certain perspective that gives a holy reason for the timing, the synchronicity, and the calendarization of what this is and how this has unfolded. And I would say to you the following: believe whatever feels good and right to you and brings you to a place of action, brings you to a place of deeper and deeper love, brings you to a place of belief in a way that you know is touching you so deeply that you cannot turn back, you cannot become complacent, you cannot become complicit even in your silence or in your inaction. For now and forevermore going forward, any inaction will be in agreement with that which is destructive. I realize, my precious ones, this is an enormous call that I am telling to you, that this is a very big thing you are being not asked to do, but really insisted upon, if you wish to see life in its thriving, if you wish to remain a part of life in its thriving. But there is holiness to this moment, as there is holiness to every moment. You can look at it religiously, you can look at it spiritually, you can look at it from the construct of, as I have said, the calendar, for that too holds many keys and interesting bits and pieces of insight. No matter what you choose, it is not important. It is simply important that you choose to recognize that this time is the time, and that is that. Interesting. That's cool. I mean, I've read a lot of different, as we probably all have, perspectives on this, right? Like this has been predicted by people, they've written about it before. And I kind of hear her saying, like, because now's the time, because now is now. And the awakening is here, and now we have to engage and be part of the tipping point of that, and the voices for that. Yeah. Interesting. But she's also saying you get to believe whatever resonates, like whatever moves you to action, that can be your truth.